Hey, what's up guys, Wallen Customs here, and today we're going to review Transformers Darker Than Moon MechTech Optimus Prime with trailer. And yes, I did cave in. I did end up buying this guy. He is a Takara Tommy exclusive, only in Japan right now, and Asia I guess. And I'm not really sure if it's ever going to come out in the United States, so it was imported. A little pricey. I know some of you guys might criticize me for buying this. Maybe too expensive, maybe not worth it. However, hear me out. I've always wanted a trailer for my Voyager class Optimus Primes. I could always buy a third-party trailer, but those are pretty pricey also. They range from $50 to $70, and they're made for the Classics line. I could always customize it to fit whatever truck I want to, but you don't get Optimus Prime figures or guns with them, so you know, it all evens out in the end. And of course the biggest plus is that this is movie accurate, so it makes more sense. So let's take a look at the back of the box. Pretty nice. All in Japanese, but it's okay. As you can see here, this is up with it standing up. A lot of MechTech ports. Comes with a blaster. Cars go in. Really nice looking box. Alright guys, so let's take them out. Alright guys, here it is, Optimus Prime out of the box with his trailer. I have to say, really nice looking. I'm really happy I picked this whole setup. The trailer is obviously the main attraction here. However, the Optimus Prime figure that came with the trailer really isn't that bad. It's the same mold as the American version that came out. However, there's slight differences. I'll get into it later though. Let's talk about the trailer first. The trailer is connected to Optimus Prime through a peg that goes into the hole in the back that usually holds his MechTech weapon. So it allows for some nice left to right movement. It's a little bit restricted because of these fins in the back. So it can't really go all the way to the left or all the way to the right, but it's not that bad really, and that's where the peg goes into. Now underneath the trailer, as you can see, this is the peg. And also has a stand that goes into it, so you could stand the trailer up just like that, which is pretty cool. The front of the trailer is obviously the most eye-catching, that has the cooling system and has a nice Autobot symbol in the front. I'm not sure, I don't really think there was any other cooling system in other trailers, so it's pretty eye-catching really, and also makes Optimus look pretty cool with it right behind him. Take a look at the side. The design of the trailer is pretty nice, really G1 inspired I guess you could say. Has a nice design right here. Of course you can see the holes for the MechTech weapons, also on the top and also on the bottom and on the other side. So basically if you want to, you could stick some MechTech weapons anywhere you want, on the top, maybe on the side if you want, like that. I don't really care for that, I'm not going to do that, maybe someone else who likes it will, but yeah, the option is definitely there. Also of course it has the nice Autobot symbols on both sides too. So that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look inside the trailer. Right now I have two Autobots in there right now. Open it up. You have Ratchet from, this is the Revenge of the Fallen version. And you got Bumblebee, Darker Than Moon version. So it basically holds two Voyager class, not Voyager class, two deluxe class Transformers, which is pretty standard I believe. Now this trailer is really nice though, I like it a lot. What I actually plan on doing with it is I'm going to take my Hunt for Decepticons Voyager Optimus Prime, or the Revenge of the Fallen one, whatever you want to call it, and put him on this trailer because he is my favorite Voyager Optimus Prime and I need to have a trailer on him. So eventually I'm going to figure out a way to connect them too. It should be easy though, I already have a idea how I'm going to do it, so I'll probably make a video of that soon later. So that's pretty much it. Now let's talk about the Optimus Prime figure. Alright guys, so here he is, Optimus Prime that came with the trailer. I have a little size comparison in vehicle mode right now with some of the other guys. We have Dark of the Moon, Ironhide, Voyager class, and Deluxe class Bumblebee. And back there we got Revenge of the Fallen, Deluxe class Ratchet. So it's a nice scale, I believe, of all of these guys. So let's get these guys out of here. So here's Optimus in vehicle mode. Looks pretty nice. Looks regular, if anything. No longer all MechTech out with the solar panels. As you can see, no more on top or on the hood. Looks pretty nice with the paint job and the flames. Over here you can see inside Optimus, they actually removed a panel on the back. I don't know why, they just did. So now it basically leaves a hole right there on both sides. Can't do anything about that. Obviously the gas tanks are different. This is actually smaller. They don't take as much room up. They actually fold in when you transform him, so they kind of disappear, which is pretty nice. Back here you can see this is now red with blue stripes. In the American version it was blue with red stripes. More movie accurate now. And in the back here, Optimus used to have kind of like jets coming out. Now they replaced that. This no longer have that. Either they chopped it off or they replaced it with these little nubs here. I'm not really sure. So that's basically it in vehicle mode. And I'm going to transform him now so we can see him in robot mode. Alright guys, so here's Optimus Prime transformed. And I have to say, he looks pretty nice. He looks normal, if anything. More movie accurate than the American version that came out. He definitely is no longer MechTech out. Doesn't have all these designs. No more solar panels. So he looks pretty normal. As you can tell, the bottom here, the panels are red with the blue flames. This is nice, more movie accurate. Back here he has no more solar panels, so he has just has the regular flames on his arms. Looks pretty nice too. Up here obviously the gas tanks are gone. These fold in and they don't take as much room, or you don't even notice them anymore, so that's pretty nice also. He no longer has the MechTech designs on him with the lines and whatever, like on his front windows he used to have them. And over here they are gone also, so he just looks like a normal looking Optimus Prime with the new Dark of the Moon mold though. And here is a comparison with the other one that I'm currently working on still as a custom, so you can see the differences. The solar panels, the gas tanks obviously. It's just a overall normal looking Optimus Prime compared to the, I think, Space Optimus Prime, whatever it was supposed to be called. But yeah, that's basically it. Of course, Optimus comes with his MechTech weapon, which is really nice actually. I love it a lot. It's basically his blaster that came with, that's similar to the first and second movie he uses. It's a MechTech weapon though, so it kind of, you press this gas tank and a blade pops out, which is pretty cool. And then to lock it, you put that nudge into that little hole right there. So sometimes it doesn't like to stay though. There you go. I don't really care for the blade, but the blade's pretty nice actually. Has a little Cybertronian writing on it. But the blade's okay. I love the blaster itself, so I kind of just leave it like this. You could put it on him. Nice looking. And of course you could have him with his other MechTech weapon, so he's ready to kick some ass. Alright guys, coming back to the trailer, if you want to open it up, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is pop down the cooling system like that, stand it up, and open it up. Just like that. It's pretty simple, nothing special, doesn't do anything else. So actually it's pretty nicely detailed inside, if anything. Really movie accurate, kind of alien Autobot Transformers design all over the place. Kind of whatever you're used to looking at the movies. Got a nice Autobot symbol on top. And that's basically what it is. It's just basically a stand that holds MechTech weapons. And of course, if you want to, you could just put Optimus Prime right there and pose him. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so the big question is, was this whole set worth it? I'm going to say yes, but that's only because of my current situation. I could definitely see why it isn't. It is expensive. You know, you might easily pass on it just because of the price alone. But you have to remember this is an imported product, so it is going to be expensive no matter what. Also, if you're like me, I've always wanted a trailer for my Optimus Prime, so it's a big plus that this is movie accurate. Also, you get a nice Optimus Prime figure that is different from the American version, and you get a nice blaster that you won't probably not get anywhere else, so that's why I say yes. Of course, it comes down to, are you willing to spend the money? You know, some people will, some people won't, so obviously, it's up to you. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like always, subscribe, comment, criticize, do whatever you want, just pay attention. I have my contest still going. I might extend it a couple more days, so you can still join it if you want to. And until then, guys, peace! And follow me on Facebook.